If you clicked on this video, you're like me. You enjoy playing ranked Marvel Rivals, but because of some strange twist of fate, you have no one to play with.
I am so lonely.
Which is not ideal because it is a team-based game. So, to try and help make your ranked climb a bit easier, here are the 5 best characters to climb in ranked solo in Marvel Rivals. From my experience, starting with my current go-to, Hela. She used to be one of the most popular, but for some reason has fallen off, and I honestly have no clue why. She did get a bit of rebalancing in the last few patches, and is a simple character, but if you have the mechanical skill to use her, Hela will absolutely carry the game for you. Just watch out for dive, because if there's a lot, it can get rough. Bringing us to the next hero, Doctor Strange, the character who is a must-know if you plan to climb solo in this game. Even after the nerfs, Doctor Strange is just so strong, with a potentially game-changing ult. He can solo tank if you need, he can wipe a team with minimal effort, and he's got some tech if you want to learn it. Doctor Strange is the Swiss Army knife of tanks, so if you're solo queue, you can reasonably play him with any team comp, which is helpful, because if you want to climb, flexibility to play with your team helps. And now that I mentioned flexibility, if you're solo, you gotta carry on support too, which honestly out of all the roles is the hardest to pull off. But when it was a must, my go-to was Invisible Woman. She just brings so much to the table as a support. Defense against dive, a bit of zoning, shielding for the squishies, a good ult, and consistent heals. So if you only have time to learn one support and you want to climb, it's gotta be her. Leading us to the 4th hero on this list, Star-Lord. From my experience, he is the best DPS when it comes to carrying a team solo, because of his versatility and just how strong his ult is. There are only a few DPS in the game who have the potential to kill an entire team with their ult, and Star-Lord's ult is one of the best at it. And on top of that, he has some of the best movement in the game apart from Spider-Man. He is just a character that does a lot. And when you're solo, if you want to win, that is what you're gonna have to do. Finally, bringing us to the last character that I recommend you learn if you want to climb, Thor, the God of Thunder. I know that must sound strange. For a tank, you probably thought I would say Magneto, because his ult counters so many support ults. But the issue with Magneto is he needs a team to play around. And as a solo player, that's a gamble. But Thor, as a tank, does not. He has kill potential, movement to peel for off angles or dive, and a ultimate that is heavily underrated. Thor's kit allows him to force out support ults completely solo, forcing the opposing supports to make a decision to either die or waste their ult early, which is a win-win. There are few tanks who can pull that off solo, honestly making him great for climbing the ranks. And with that, those are my top 5 characters to play if you want to climb the ranks as a solo gamer. Just try to remember, when playing solo, to climb you'll need the flexibility to play in almost any situation. Anyway, I hope this video helps you. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
I need a way to fix on my heart, but there ain't a bandage to cover these scars. Keep using my kindness, 'cause that's who you are.